Oh my God, Lord, gawin kayo maayos ang ating sistema. Nakakaiyak, nakakaiyak.
Topic.
Hi, folks. There have been a lot of issues around us and amongst us. And I don't know about you, but this has kept me informed, active, frustrated, and entertained. Kasi parang joke na lang talaga nangyayari. You know, and honestly even amazed on how we can be living in this messed up world, yet still manage to smile and strike a selfie from time to time. So maybe, just maybe, what if I've been using these tons of issues around me as a distraction from my own personal issues? And by personal issues, I mean yung mga issues that involve myself and other people. I mean, these days, it's so easy for me to get mad about things and confront things that are affecting the people, the public, we, us. But I've forgotten that they can confront my personal issues seriously and even intentionally. Bakit nga ba? Because growing up, I've associated confrontation as a bad thing. Pag tinanong ka ng nanay mo kung ikaw ba ang nakabasag ng vase sa Chinese cabinet niyo, o kung sino sa inyo magkakapatid ang kumuha ng sukli sa ibabaw ng ref, and worse, kung tinanong ka ng nanay at tatay mo kung sino si Aljon baby sa cellphone mo at bakit ka lagi tinatanong lang, anong gawa mo po baby? It also could have been the media feeding the idea that when confrontations happen, it means that a bad thing must have happened. I have to admit that over the past years in my 26 years of existence, it was only 2 or 3 years ago when I've learned the beauty of confrontations. As in yung maayos na confrontation na, hindi yung sugod na klase ng confrontations. Huwag mo ako materi-teri. Because before, I used to hide and procrastinate, deny, and get away from any signs of confrontations, whether be that at school, yung tipong, alam mo naman, binabackstab ka ng friends mo, pero you still choose to stick with that friendship because your small mind got you into thinking, wala ka ng chance magkaroon ng iba pang friendship. At work, yung tipong nakita mong late, lagi pumasok yung office mate mo. Hindi dahil sa na-traffic si Siso, nahirapang mag-book ng Grab o paggipit, angkas. Pero dahil lumandi muna saglit. Pero wala naman tayong problema doon. Siya ang binayayaan ng love life, diba? Pero dahil nung nakita mo ang payslip mo at ang payslip niya, napag-goodbye Philippines ka na lang. Dahil siya ang walang kaltas at ikaw ang may bulsang butas. And at home, yung tipong nakita mo ang kapatid mong kumupit na naman kay mama, pero hindi mo maisumbong-sumbong dahil nakita ka rin naman niya nung nakaraang buwan na kumupit ka din kay mama. Sinong batas, boy? Mama mo. In line of this topic, I've convinced my friend and emphasized on the word convinced, who has helped me develop and hone my skills in confrontations. In other words, napag-practicean ko po kung paano mag-confront ng maayos dahil sa kanya. Charing. To have us sit down on this matter. Ladies and gents, meet Clauisa, ang babaeng ginayaan ng napakababang boses na lagi tinatawag na sir over the phone kahit na ilang beses na yung tinaasa ng kanyang boses.
Hi! 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 Hi!
Ang babaeng laging may bit-bit na disclaimer na, hindi ako galit ha, ganito lang talaga kami magsalita sa lumban. Okay.
May pa emote-emote dito. Wala naman palang,
Ho ho. Hello. Due to my poor internet connection, I had to close my camera para hindi mag-pixelate si Clarissa kasi nakakahiya naman, di ba, Clarissa? And disclaimer lang, if you think that the video is lagging, it's because naglalag po talaga. So, wala tayong magagawa doon, wala po sa inyo ang problema, wala po sa akin. It's globe. Charing. So, seriously, I've asked her to share a brief timeline on how her confrontation journey has been over the years.
I come from a family na sobrang takot sa confrontation. We don't deal with ko over the years na dala ko yun. Parang lahat ng mga grudges ko with my family, kinikip ko lang yung lahat. May times na dahil sa sobrang pag-keep ko ng mga grudges na yun, sumasabog ako. So, nagiging na-worsen yung nangyayari kumbaga kasi parang imbis na I wanted to fix the issue or parang I wanted to be honest with them, more of lang siya, attacking, merely attacking the person or kung nakasakit sa family member. So, hindi siya maganda yung naging nadudulot ng pag-keep sa akin. Parang nadala ko siya until na grow na ako na nag-adulting, ganyan, dealing with other people. So, yun yung in-expose sa akin ni Lord over the years na yung area ng confrontation is something that God is working on. Post niya sa akin yung fear na yon, and I had to learn it siguro the hard way kasi madami siyang mga situations na inallow na mangyari in terms of relationships with people na kailangan pala ng confrontation for it to be okay or para talagang masabi mo na genuine yung relationship mo with that person kasi you have to be honest.
I've also asked her what was her turning point pagdating sa pag-approach ng confrontations and basically her learnings from the art of confronting people.
Naging turning point ko talaga was when I had to parang maging independent na ako finally. With other people, nung nag-work na ako, nung buong college life ko, hindi ko naman na-experience na tumira on my own, ganyan, and relate and connect with other people. So, nung finally nag-decide na ako na mag-rent ng apartment, tapos, diba, with, people na, nakilala ko, di ba, ikaw, nakilala kita sa work, tapos, yung iba, hindi ko kilala at all, dun ko palang na-meet. So, sobrang bago niya. And yun yung ginamit ni Lord din na opportunity for me to kumbaga practical application na okay, so eto hindi mo to family member. So how will you deal with confrontations kung may conflict sa loob ng bahay kasi nga parang hindi mo naman parang ang hirap kasi sa family ba you've known them your whole life. So etong sila unti-unti ka pa lang nagbe-build ng relationships. So yun yung dinil sa akin ni Lord na aspect. And for me, that has been the turning point, especially yung sa atin. Kasi diba, dun, I believe naman dun nag-grow yung friendship natin as roommates. Parang nang naging roommates tayo, dun nag-deepen yung relationship na, di ba, we started out as office mates, mag-jowa pala. Mas office mates, church mate, di ba? Tapos, nung iba, kasi sabi nga talaga nila, iba talaga kasi kapag kasama mo sa bahay, dun mo makikilala kasi yung tao. Syempre, friends kayo, all the good stuff, the vulnerable stuff, pero meron ka kasi mga selective pa na pwede mong i-keep. Pero pag nasa isang bahay na kasi kayo, or parang pag nasa isang bahay kayo, parang mag-asawa. Parang pag nasa isang bahay kayo, dun mo kasi mas makikita yung ugali ng tao, 'di ba na, 'di ba? Tayo, 'di ba? Sa office, syempre, fun, ganyan. Syempre, mapapagod din tayo. So, at times, sa bahay, nagkakaroon ng mga minsan silent moments na minsan natitake mo siya negatively. Tapos nakikip ko yun na parang grudge no, no, ano siguro ano na to sa akin, no, siguro so, sobrang daming thoughts. Yun yung naging turning point for me to finally, kumbaga, ang daming ano sa akin ni Lord, ang daming prompt sa akin ni Lord na with His wisdom, oo, and guidance, I needed to confront para makapag-establish ako ng genuine relationship. Kasi, vulnerable ka and honest talaga. So, parang through our friendship, oo, parang through our friendship na-work ni Lord yun sa akin in so many ways na, 'di ba, even with my wounding sa family with confrontation, yun yung wino-work din niya sa akin until now naman, na I've learned the healthy way of confronting, na hindi siya attacking the person and hindi siya self-serving.
My relationship with Clarissa has been tested and really proven, and part of it was us confronting things na hindi na lang out of emotions but because we both had in mind the relevance of the friendship that we both have and we want to treasure it. And just like any other relationship, we fight, minsan di kami nagpapansinan, may mga eksena pa si sis dati na lalayas na daw siya, ganong eksena. But the grace of God, na-overcome namin yung ganong phase, and confrontation and confronting things have helped our friendship blossom all the more. I've noticed that our personal fears of confronting things have somewhat impacted our society and how we handle issues that are at stake. And sadly, what has been happening today is somewhat an effect of us not confronting issues the right way.
Strictest lockdowns, which lasted from March till June. More than 50 million Filipinos were forced to stay at home in the
landslides, floods, water shortages. They are threats to Philippine biodiversity and human life. These hazards persist in the country that also grapples with the loss of thousands of hectares of forest every year.
I clearly remember what one of our big bosses in the company that I work in today had mentioned in one of our meetings, where he began the meeting asking us whether we have one way or another felt we have been discriminated at work. And nobody spoke up, not until he had cited specific situations and encouraged us to speak up about it. And there were a few who spoke, and that was really nice and a fun experience. And he ended the meeting through a statement that until now has kept me moving, and honestly one of the reasons why I've also started this channel. He said that, I know asking you this question has made you uncomfortable, but I think it's now more than ever that we start talking about uncomfortable things and confront it in such a way that it would turn into a more comfortable thing. Yep, there's a 99% that I have paraphrased his message, and his way of delivery was 100% bomb, but I got the message. So I hope that, as uncomfortable and scary to confront people, your friends, your workmates, your roommates, your sister, your dad, your cousin, and whoever that family member is, or that long lost friend, I hope that you would have, and we would have, the time, the strength, and the right heart to still do it while we still have time. Ayaw naman. Friend, mukha kang ano dyan, yung inaapi ng katulong na inaapi. Tapos ito yung nangaapi sa'yo. Bakit ka makakaibigan?